There we go. Alright. Got the stuff. GLHF. Alright. A little bit of wind to start us off. Oh, he's gonna be in some gnarly rough on the left. Back flag. Should be alright. Spot there. And then for this follow-up. This might run a little, but we'll see where this goes. Not a bad spot, honestly. That might be just a nice, strong cut straight up there. A little bit of a slice, but he'll probably still be okay-ish. That said, if he does sink this, that will force me to make my shot. So, I should clarify, I am Waluigi here, so let me just change that up real quick. Let me see here. I'm gonna do that now. Ooh, close call. Okay. A little bit of that and a little bit of that. And good to go. So that'll win me the first hole. Let's see, can I reach Oasis? That's tough. Okay, good thing I didn't go for it, I guess. That's fine. Got a good shot there.
Nice shot.
That should be a fairly direct attack there, but he's got a move of his own. If he carries the fringe, then he's in a really good... Oh, dear lord! Good shot, sir. Well. Oh, whitey then.
Nice shot.
Come on, bite back. Yes!
Nice eagle. Miss and lose. Nice eagle.
What an adjustment. Big +5, so that forced me to hold down. And that just happened to be perfectly aligned. Oh, that is good shit. Because I was in a jam there for a second, so... Oh, that's crazy. I meant to click down one mark rather than two, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I just gotta not be too stupid about my power shots going forward. That's still not the worst spot for him, but he will have to fade. Meanwhile, I got a slightly nasty looking shot here. Situation.
Nice shot.
It was a little more intense than I was looking for, so that could hurt me in the long run. I should have realized with this kind of slope, even with something as big as +3, that would have a huge effect. That was a little bit foolish. If it was any other outcome other than that, I would have just done normal backspin and I would have been just fine.
Nice shot.
That's a really good shot on his part.
Birdie putt.
Oh boy, okay, so we got big movement here, and we're gonna have a fair bit of movement there too, so this is troublesome. This is definitely troublesome.
Sink to win.
Darn. Did I over-aim that perhaps, or was that the other way around?
Birdie.
No, I under-aimed. That's what it was, because I ended up left. So yeah, I under-aimed. Well, we're back even now. Crazy shit. Yeah, that was a bad second shot. Shouldn't have let that happen. That was a good overhit on his part.
Nice shot.
Yeah, 4 iron springs to life there, so that's still good. Should be very routine, just a very hard putt off the right edge. Should have it.
Nice birdie.
Yep,
Miss and lose.
almost didn't.
Nice birdie.
Okay, keeping even here. Yeah, it's like the floor has gone up so much in tournament play in these past few years. Can't let my guard down for anything.
Nice.
That hook is going to sting him a little bit, but not terrible.
Nice shot.
Keep it cool here. Yeah, maybe not get a fairway lie that's so stupid. There we go. And then we'll do something like, yeah, we'll try to draw against all this.
Nice shot.
Do something similar to what I saw earlier in the day.
Pin shot.
That pin shot was unfortunate. That was not what I wanted to see. Because that would have gone a few yards past the hole and then it would have caught the hill and come back, so that's what I was hoping for, but that did not happen. It's not what you want to see. That -3 might end up hurting him, so yeah, he ends up short, so he's got a very weird putt. So this is a small opportunity to capitalize. That said, I've seen people make weirder putts than this, so nothing is as it seems. But this is gonna break hard. So if he's got this line, he's gonna have to hit pretty hard himself. Yep, it snapped.
Sink to win.
That said, not the easiest conversion in the world, but... Excellent. Took it back. Took it back.
Nice.
This should land short of the green and trickle up, so should be good here.
Nice on.
I thought that the right slope leading to the green would do a little more than it did, but it didn't. Guess Wally's draw is just that strong.
Nice shot.
That should still be fine in spite of his slice. It's a flat cup. He'll get this.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie. Miss and lose.
Easy enough, like I said.
Birdie.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why I aimed as far left as I did, but I might still be in the shit. Okay, that's light rough, so that's not the worst. It's not the worst. Come to think of it, I probably should have faded as well, since that fairway is kind of a fade patch. But, you know. Good backspin. But it was not enough.
Nice shot.
We're gonna try to plow right through this thing.
Great.
Hey, Lamau, dude. That's the shit you love to see. Yeah, he's got himself in a pretty bad spot for it, so he's just gonna have to somehow salvage it on the third shot. Because yeah, with how close he is to that bunker mound there, and with where he's going, he's gonna be hitting the rocks, so that's not what you want. That's not where you want to be.
Nice shot.
And yep, he hit it, so that's gonna have to be a
Nice shot. Oh, too bad.
yeah, he's gonna just move on. Might as well conserve resources.
Nice shot.
Enough. That lie's a little sus, unfortunately, but at least it's not a full-on crater, so I'll oblige. 2 up now.
Nice shot.
He's in at least a good lie as I am, so
Nice shot.
draw back, goofball.
Nice on.
Still a good shot otherwise. Yeah, that slice hurt slightly. Otherwise I'd be... Oh, this is bad semi. Okay, so he's got some volatility. Yeah, he's got some volatility ahead of them there. I was just making sure that my Discord stream was still up and running.
Nice shot.
Wind definitely caught that, but he's in a good line.
Birdie putt.
So, meanwhile, I have to aim my putt.
Nice birdie.
Good shit.
Miss and lose.
I got my putting line still intact. I'm still at my peak. He underhits that 16 mark, he's toast. Yeah, definitely 17 minimum.
Nice.
So good putt. So yeah, that's a steep putt. Going, you know, like 10 to 1, you know, 1 to 10. That's fairly steep. Ooh. Opportunities.
Nice shot.
Clean line, can't ask for much more.
Nice
Shot.
shot. Nice shot.
I could have added a pinch of backspin, but this line feels really good, so I'm gonna keep it.
Nice on.
That's what I was going for. Yeah, it's just that subtle slope leading up to that cup back there. I thought that my draw would probably cancel it out. That's what I thought would happen. Meanwhile, he's planning to probably just, try to land short and run it much the same way. But that hook is going to hurt him just a bit.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Mildly awkward, but
Nice birdie.
it'll be alright. Even 14 would have been fine, I think, but definitely 16 is safe. Because it was slightly uphill. On flag, nice, okay.
Nice shot.
That'll work. It's got to play where I need to so that I am near or to the right of the flag.
Nice shot.
You don't want to be on the left side here.
Nice shot.
Even if I am a little off green, that's fine. It's a flat cup. It's a flat cup, that should be fine. Just pretty much anything but left. That's how I feel. His shot should be pretty good, actually. That's kind of what I was looking for before.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie. Miss.
Pretty conclusive.
Nice birdie.
Was initially a little worried that Flex would send me right, but turned out it was low enough that that didn't matter much. I don't really have to go over there if I don't want to, so I won't.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I'm 2 up. I don't have to engage in any of that nonsense. Yeah, even that's fine. I just know that the moment I do lose my focus, if I go out of bound, then I would not forgive myself.
Nice shot.
But he has that sort of threshold of power where he can take advantage of those things much more readily. So, all the more power to him, you know? I feel like the hook is maybe necessary here.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good hook. So, it's sad to sack a power shot, but that was a good sack. That -1 stings a little firm because he'll land on the mound. And still got a good kick off of it, so that was closer than I thought it would be.
Nice birdie. Miss and lose.
Alright, I just gotta keep holding on. Everything from 13 onward is gonna be huge. Careful now. Alright. It's a good flag, I like that one. Trying to do.
Nice shot.
3 power shots, hold on to them. Really gonna need them later. Gotta not get too greedy with this rock here. Because if he ends up tucked in too close, but... Oh, that is a weird bounce. That is... I'm not... Yeah, I don't think he'll have a good time from there. I do not foresee him having a good time. So... Take advantage of that quick lapse of judgment.
Nice shot.
Maybe a hook is a good way to correct this.
Nice on.
Here, that'll be a fine perch. Oh wow. I always forget how crazy good Daisy is at escaping from shit. She's absolutely one of the best escape shooters in the game. Very high loft, and the draw is nice in a lot of situations, so even from something as awkward as this, she's got a shot. That -6 is a sad sight to see.
Nice on. Birdie.
We have a slightly awkward putt where, you know, it's going to probably want that 30 and/or, you know, hold up, but yeah, so it would behoove him to hold up on the stick for this putt. But depending on how the line is, he might or might not miss, but that looks good to me, so we'll see what happens with this.
Nice birdie.
I don't know if he held up there or not, but that was good. Alright, and then yeah, this sort of plummets here, so we'll give that a good whack. Easy peasy.
Nice shot.
That slice stains, but as long as I'm going downhill, this ball should still go forward. Oh yeah, it definitely lurched forward. I'm just right, that's pretty much it. But otherwise pin high, so that's kind of a mixed blessing here. Because this is going to be a slightly difficult putt. Gotta remain patient. That had to be a pretty good shot on his part. He lands short of the green and trickles up. Gonna settle for the short bump and run, which I'd do too probably. Seeing as how that slope was initially. Yeah. Oh, that's rough timing. Yeah, that's hitting much too hard.
Pin shot.
Definitely tried his hardest to save that. Alright, so we got a little slanty, but we got a bigger slanty at the end, so just a matter of... Whoops. Wreck. Derp. Well. I managed to mash the B button at the same time there, so shit. Okay, just careful with your buttons, just careful. Careful, okay. Careful.
Nice ball.
Derp.
Miss and lose. Nice ball.
Alright, now question is, What'll I do here, and what'll he do here? Now, I can fade quite a fair bit here. Will that be good enough? This wind is not too bad for this, and I could probably slice and not die, so... Alright, I just want to examine this. Okay, that should be pretty good like that. That should be fine. Yeah, camera says we're doing fine here, it looks like. Excellent, okay. So that's the hard part done. Now he's just got to do the same. I had allowed just enough room to allow that slice to not kill me. So we'll see what happens here. He can't fade as strongly as I can, but his power and loft will more than make up for it. Here he comes. Very assertive bounce. Release that a little bit. Get in! Damn, I didn't quite release that enough. That gives him a very tiny opening to steal the hole with an Albie, which, you know, you gotta tip your cap. That's really hype, getting an Albie on this hole. The bunker will be much more forgiving for him than the waist area was for me. My volatility was about twice as great. Really looking at those contours carefully here. But yeah, how much the ball carries is going to be huge here. Those should about cancel, so... Oh! Thought he had it, but the ball was running too much, so it never really did break. That's how it is on those approaches sometimes. Yes, ma'am. What do we got? We got that. Oh, this one kind of sucks. I'll just go here and fade. That's fine. That's probably the way I would like to attack this pin anyway. I would just like to fade. So that's fine. Probably with a perfect shot, I could have went right, and I'm surprised they're not considering it themselves, but I guess at this point, being, you know, 2 behind with 4 to play, I guess they're just trying to follow my lead here, pretty much. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Because yeah, they could have easily gone to the right. But I think maybe I suckered him into this line, so... Super63. A valiant foe thus far. It's improved greatly in the past couple years. Ooh! Nice high shot. Pretty good. This wind's gonna tug it a bit. Slope's gonna do that. Alright, wind, help me out here. Maybe this putt's not so bad. It does slant initially, and then it tries to come back the other way, so... I'm gonna have to power my way through this initial break, that's all. Get it just so. Perfect, okay.
Miss and lose.
Another push.
Nice bird.
So yeah, we just had our trades at the beginning, and then after that, it's been pretty stable. Oh boy. That pin, huh?
Nice shot.
Topspin a mistake. We'll find out. Topspin's not a mistake. Alright, well.
Nice shot.
In a good spot too, albeit further, so he is obligated to do this without any leads from me, so that was the whole goal there. I didn't want to play to the right. That angle just seemed kind of stupid. I can fade more, so that is going to perhaps prove very useful here, but if they find the perpendicular line here, then we'll be in good shape.
Nice shot.
That hook might not even be the worst thing.
Nice on.
Okay, so a little bit of an angle there, but they're not in a horrible spot, necessarily. So...
Nice shot.
now this does.
Nice on.
That I'm pleased with. That one is nearly perfect. So, if they fail to sink this and I sink it, it's over.
Nice bird. Miss and lose.
Alright, one... Now we're moving on to Dormy on 17. That was a very good putt on their part to keep it going. Wow. We'll just keep it simple, maybe try something like this.
Nice.
This will probably go a little past the hole, hopefully it won't run too far before the backspin activates, but if it does go, it'll be fine.
Nice on.
Okay, so hopefully the hills aren't in the way. Because yeah, there is kind of a slope there, but if I'm beneath that plane, then it's all good. Wonder what he'll try to do. This current shot might be a problem if he slices.
Nice.
But the way it is, it might actually work out.
Nice on. Sink to win.
I'm just hoping that there's hardly any break here. GG! I was beneath the hill, so it didn't affect me. Good game. What is that? 4 to... That was... I'm gonna call that a 3-1 game. Good stuff.